Oh, the map stats are like all reset to 0 because it's Neo Chain Reaction, so they're not carrying over the stats from the previous map. So we actually can't see any map stats. Oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Interestingly, one change they did make to this map was that they made the natural more cliffable. Yeah, they made it more cliffable. It's like, what? You want the natural to be more cliffable? I mean, honestly, these custom map makers, I mean, I'm pretty sure they all play Terran. Because they were like, well, there's a cliff behind the natural, but there's a doodad on it, so it's a little bit hard to drop siege tanks there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the doodad so you can drop tanks better. Anyway. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Zero. Because I do believe it is his birthday. At least that's what BlindWar said, and that's what the LR thread said. But unfortunately, it looks like we're not actually going to see him play today. I don't know, maybe he's taking a break. Anyway, Shy's going to be the red Protoss on the right. Bogus will be the whatever turn on the left. I didn't pay attention. Looks like he's teal. Is that what he is? And that is an early probe. Hello, probe. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's... Alright, so I'm pretty sure those two are related, but that just looked a little bit creepy, you know, with the old guy coming up behind that kid and kind of whispering in his ear. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're like father and son or something, but that's a little bit creepy. Wait, he built a pylon in his main? Wait, what? Is he just gonna gas steal? Okay, looks like he's just gonna gas steal. Yes, okay. You know what this makes me suspect? I have this funny feeling that Shy was thinking about building a pylon on the outside of the base and then build gateways on the inside, but then he actually wasn't sure if that actually reaches. So he decided not to do it and just gas rush instead. I mean, presumably pro gamers would have figured that out and would have tried it, but because that probe looked suspiciously like it was going to build a pylon on the outside there against a cliff, and then he built one in his main. So I don't know, Shy, that looked a little bit interesting. I don't know. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that's what he was intending, but I'm a little bit suspicious about that move. Anyway, basically what this is going to force Bogus to do is essentially just go for a 1-Rax expand build. There are, you know, weird M&M all-ins that you can do after a gas steal like this. Zerg Needs Food in particular, ZNF, loves to do this like 3-Rax Marine all-in after getting gas stolen. It's actually quite amazing. I've seen him do it against decent Protoss players and pull it off. But usually you just see a 1-Rax expand like this. And yeah, so it's not... I mean, 1-Rax expand is obviously a fine TVP build. I mean, Terrans do it even when they're not gas rushed. But for the Protoss, it's basically like you're locking your opponent into that strategy. You're like, okay, you know, because otherwise he could do, you know, any number of builds. But if you take his gas, you're like 95% chance guaranteed he's gonna go for 1-Rax expand. So then you can decide what to do. You know, you can go for a Reaver harass, a fast Reaver. You can do a quick double expand of your own. You can harass with a Zell like this, which is actually looks like he's gonna get 1 Marine for free here. Bogus messing up a little bit there. He had his Marines taking down the Geyser. And looks like, oh man, he's actually going to take down the SCV, making the command center. Oh, wow, interesting. Bogus, by the way, did take his natural gas already, try and get some gas ASAPly. But that Zealot, still doing a nice job here. And Shy has actually made a proxy pylon. Now, is he going to proxy a Robo? He could do a proxy Robo Reaver. and slow walk the Reaver to bust that bunker down, which I don't think I've ever seen in a pro game, honestly, but somebody told me it was good, and I believe them. So it is going to be a proxy robo. Now let's see if he actually makes a Reaver first, or he does go for a shuttle. Interestingly, that proxy location is like not hidden at all. Like if Bogus just sends out an SCV straight between the bases, he will see that, but obviously because Shy does have the Dragoons at the front, it's unlikely to happen. So yeah, he's actually making a gateway there, and the SCV actually snuck around the north side. I'm not sure when that happened, but it might have just tricked itself out of the back. You can actually, basically, the way that probes can push themselves through minerals by building pylons, SCVs can actually trick themselves out by building a depot and then stopping construction when they're like on the temple, kind of. It's hard to describe in words, but you can trick SCVs through stuff as well. Anyway, it looks like Shy is actually looking for that SCV. He's got a probe at the natural. I'm pretty sure that's a fake. He's like pretending that he wants to expand in case an SCV gets there. And look at this! Bogus is actually looking for the proxies, but he doesn't see it. He's like looking. I'm pretty sure he's looking for proxies here. He's got to be looking for proxies. Yeah, he's looking for the robo. He knows it's likely to be a proxy robo. He just doesn't see it. And looks like he's got some turrets going up on the side. And actually, he's going to elevator 2 Zealots and a Dragoon into the base here of Bogus. They are free and sulky looking on concernedly for Shy. Is this going to get spotted? Yes, it is going to get spotted. But the question is, what can he do about it? He's probably only got a handful of Marines right now. He's got 5 Marines. But okay, the first factory is finished, but there's 3 Dragoons and 2 Zealots. That is so scary for Bogus. This could be it. He's pulling off a ton of SCVs here to help out. The Zealots are actually going to do quite nicely against, though. SCVs are actually decent against Dragoons, believe it or not, just due to damage types. But Zealots are pretty good against everything right now. And, oh man, he's going to lose a lot of SCVs here. Did he kill a Dragoon there? No, he didn't. Taking so much damage here. Bogus is in a lot of trouble. He's down like 10 supply right now. Losing everything. Oh man, I don't know what he can do to stop this. Even if the tank comes out, like what's he gonna do? He's gonna die. It's not good. It looks like Shy accidentally shot the factory once though, so he missed a volley, but he is gonna get the first siege tank. One of the Dragoons goes down, and well, actually, it's kind of getting cleaned up. The 2 Zealots are gone, but there's the Reaver, and the Dragoon, the last Dragoon, the last Dragoon getting saved by the shuttle, and oh god, Bogus is in so much trouble. Oh, Bogus. Oh, Bogus. You're dead, man. You're dead, and it looks like Stars might actually pull it back and get to a game 5 here. And no GG! Wait! Was there a GG? Wait a minute. Was that a no GG? Hold on. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bogus. I don't think you can do that. You can't do that in SPL. You can't no GG in SPL. Bogus. Bogus. That's not allowed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Bogus is so mad right now. Oh, man. He mad for sure. Are you allowed to not GG in Pro League? I thought that was required. Oh man, I'm pretty sure it's required, but anyway, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna go check. Oh, Kanage is saying STX gets -1 point as a penalty for the no GG. Oh, that kind of sucks. Ew. Well, that's not very nice.